Okay, my YouTube people, this is a video on why you should deal with name brand products, also, reputable shops and things like that. So I'll get into the experience I had with, this is Dynatek, but also if you look, I use Hastings rings. Anytime I'm dealing with gaskets, it's always James. I even have these James super nuts for the 4-speeds. I'll be building a couple of those and posting that on the channel. Wiseco pistons, I try to always use. Really the name brand stuff. Been proven over years as opposed to getting just the absolute cheapest parts I could get. This is a Dynatek 2000i electronic ignition. I had the ignition on my shovel head chopper, and the chopper winding up having a valve issue. So I pulled the top of the motor off, had both heads done, also had both cylinders honed, put new rings in it, put it back together. After I got it back together, it ran, but then shortly after it stopped running right, and I really wasn't sure what happened. I started second guessing the work that I did. So I checked the adjustment on the valves probably 3 times. I had the carburetor apart twice. It's near impossible to check compression on a bike that's kick only, but I did check the compression and both cylinders were about the same. And then I did check the leak down, and the leak down looked good. So I finally relented and went for the ignition. Now I have like 5 of these ignitions and have never had issue. So I was really reluctant to think that the ignition was bad. I've had this Dyna on my 97 Softail since 1997 and have never had issue with it. I also have these on 3 different shovel heads. Like I said, my chopper. So with the chopper, and I do have a video if you look down in my old videos, and I'll probably make another one at some point. But when you put these on a kick-only bike, you have to have the programmer and change the program that the ignition is lit right away, as opposed to they come with a 3 in them, and that means the engine has to make 3 revolutions before it lights up. Now that's a great thing when you talk about a real high compression bike, because you want the motor spinning before the ignition comes online. But with a kick only, you can't do that, so it has to be at 0. I just put the Dyna S dual fire back on, and that verified that my Dyna I was bad because it ran so well with the Dyna S, but they just run better single fire. So anyway, I reached out to Dynatek and they asked me some questions, and then they asked me to mail in my old unit. I did send it back and they warranted it 100%. This might not be the experience that everybody gets, because I'm sure you can't warranty one that's 5-6 years old. That would be impossible. But here it is. I just wanted to open the box, show you what came, and they shipped it back for free. I guess it's a brand new one because I don't know that you can repair those. And sure enough, here it is in the box. This is the reason why you deal with reputable companies and not buy something that's from a third world country that you're not going to get any backing with. Plus, these things are so reliable. Like I said, it's why I just couldn't bring myself to believe that it was bad. But here it is. And I want to say thank you to Dynatek. And, I do stand behind your products. You can see anytime I get a sticker from a company that I deal with, I end up putting them up. So there's plenty of Wiseco and the AMA, progressive suspension, Dynajet, Rocky Mountain ATV, Power Commander, JP Cycles. I think I ordered some dirt bike stuff from them. All Balls Racing. Over there, more the same. Race Tech, Cometics, Power Seal, USA. They do great cylinder work. If you need a cylinder for like a dirt bike, Nicocel coated, FMF. Come over here and there's more Wiseco, Hot Cams, Rocky Mountain ATV, Hot Rods, Tusk, All Balls, ProMotion, and more here. A lot of the repeats. So please like and subscribe, and I want to thank everybody who's already done that. I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching the video.